Good afternoon, Earthlings. Aaron here, aka AJ, aka Papa. It is March 21st, 2029, back with another vlog to feast your eyes and ears indubitably upon my sweet little morsels of good intent, love, and light. How are you today? I am well. I just want to first and foremost apologize that I haven't really been getting as much content done as I would like. And mostly that's Stop Touching Your Face, Aaron. That is just because there's been a lot going on in my world with all of this coronavirus stuff. I still have been fortunate enough for both of my jobs to still be in full swing. So I'm still doing all of that. But, you know, the added stress of just not knowing day to day how things are gonna go, if we're gonna get locked down here in Kentucky, or what, has really put a damper on things and has really made my life, you know, feel uncertain, and it makes it really hard for me to create content when I'm feeling that way. I've been doing a lot of job hunting. Stop touching your face, Aaron. I've been doing a lot of job hunting for places where even in the event of a shutdown, they wouldn't get shut down. So I've been trying to get on at grocery stores or hospitals, things like that, to try to give me some peace of mind if we would get shut down. I do have applications out there. Maybe I'll get calls before a shutdown ever happens. Maybe this is meant to be for me, that I end up somewhere that's got more stability to it than just delivering in a bookstore. Although I love both of my jobs, and it would, you know, bother me tremendously to have to leave either of them, but I have to do what's best for the household. And it's not just me, it's myself and Zachary and potentially my mother and my brother and my grandfather, and I have a lot of people that I care for that I feel a responsibility to, and so I have to do what's necessary. And so it's been a lot for me to consider. It's been a lot for me to think about, and a lot to have weighing on my mind. And then, you know, once I get home at the end of the day after working 4 hours at the bookstore and then jumping right on and delivering all night until about 9, I get home and maybe watch a little something with Zachary, and before I know it, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm getting like 6 hours of sleep when I have to get up and get going again. So it's a lot, and it doesn't leave a ton of time for everything else in the world that I wish I were doing, that I can't do because I don't have as much time as I would like to have. I'm sitting outside of a restaurant right now, just waiting on a delivery. This is my second one already. Last night I delivered all night, and it was bizarre. It just, the roads were really empty, but yet the restaurants were all really busy, and none of the restaurants were prepared to deal with the amount of, you know, to-go food that they were doing that night. So everything took twice as long as it normally does. And, you know, on a good Saturday night, I can do like 12 deliveries, and I did more like 8 yesterday, which is good for a Friday. A Friday, a lot of times, can be hit or miss. But it was a big Friday yesterday, and then today we will be extremely busy as well, and so I probably won't be done until about 9 o'clock tonight, and then tomorrow I work an 8-hour shift at the bookstore. So right now I would love to complain about being tired, but instead I'm just going to feel grateful that I have an income right now when so many people don't. And if I were still serving like I have for most of my life, I would be without a job and without an income right now, or on unemployment, or, you know, scrambling to try to figure things out. And you know, it's fortunate for me that I'm an hourly employee in one place, and then also a tip-based employee in another, but they've both remained open, and so I'm just very lucky in that respect. As far as Zachary and I go, we're in good health, we're fine, we're in good spirits, but we're stressed. We just are trying, when we are at home, trying to remain like cheerful and happy and joking with each other. And in the meantime, I've been, you know, accumulating things for if we get locked down. So there's plenty of food in the house, we have plenty of paper products, toilet paper is fine. I've got tons of craft supplies. The only thing that I still wish that I had is I wish I had the money to go get enough yarn to make my first sweater in the eventuality of being closed down for 2 weeks. But with things being as lucrative as they have been for the past couple of days with delivering, it's possible that I could have that. Right now, what I'm really trying to do is just put together rent for next month and have it done and get it paid and have it done ahead of time so that I can, you know, in the event of it closing down for 6 weeks, it'll all be taken care of. Anyway, I think that's about it. I would love to complain about any of this, but I'm not going to, because life is good and these are first world problems, and we are lucky that there's even an economy to feel concerned about, and we're lucky that there's even 2 jobs to be concerned about, and I'm so lucky that they're still both going right now, and that I have an income. So I really long for the days of my structure of when I would just get up early in the morning and do my vlogs and eat good, you know, healthy foods, and, you know, that regimen is out the door right now with my stress level being so high, and all of that's excuses, but it's real. The feelings underneath of it are real, and so I'm going to allow myself to feel those feelings and just be who I am. I hope you all are taking good care of yourself. Hope that you all are taking appropriate precautions. Please be safe. Please stay in if you can, and please reach out if you need help. And like I said before, I will be on the lookout for ways in which I can be of service to others, and each and every time that it's presented to me, I will be of service. And I hope that you all will be paying attention for opportunities to do the same, because right now we all need each other very much. And I know that for me, if it weren't for everyone in my life that I love and that I feel responsible for, I don't know what my mood would be like, but I know what my mood is now is because of those people, and because I love them, and because I want us to all be okay. And I want you to be okay too. And with that being said, I'm gonna call that a vlog for today. It's more than I've talked, and it's more emotional than I've talked about this subject so far, but I wanted to give you guys some actual update and give you guys some actual information. You know, as far as reading, haven't done much of it. As far as piano practice, I haven't done much of it. As far as yoga, I haven't done it for the past 2 nights, so hopefully tonight when I get home I will have the energy and the wherewithal to do it. But anyway, that's all for today, guys. I love you all very much. Please be safe. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.